Hey there, it's Mr. Stone. I am just wanting to upload this video for you guys on how to set up your binder. Now I'm going to talk to both 6th grade and 7th grade at the same time, so keep that in mind that I'm doing that. So I will say 6th grade specific or 7th grade specific. Only a couple tabs should be different between the two classes, so make sure you're listening to whether I'm saying 6th grade or whether I'm saying 7th grade. Just be very careful of that. Okay. Also, do you like my shirt? I turn coffee into music education. Coffee. Always. Also, I am at Wichita State University right now doing my other job. So here we go. Band binder. Remember that for your band binder, in order to set up your band binder, you need a binder itself between 1 to 1.5 inch thick as far as thickness of binder. You don't need a 7-inch binder to make what you need work. Right? You don't need that much space. And you also don't want like a tiny itty bitty binder. I have a tiny little binder right here, and I wouldn't be able to fit all of my band things in here whenever we give you more stuff. So like a binder like this wouldn't work. Okay, but you want a binder that's 1 inch to 1.5 inches thick. If it has a clear cover on the front, that's nice because then you can put like really important information that you might need eventually, like a practicing chart whenever we're doing band stuff in the classroom. Or you can just make a fun cover like I did. And I put it on purple paper because Robinson. So with that binder, you also need 5 dividers. So you need 5 dividers, and mine are colorful. I have colorful dividers. All right, you also would like to label those dividers. I do not have labels in my dividers right now because they're slightly different depending on the grades, but I will tell you each section and what each section will be, okay? So we have 5 dividers. The first tab, the first divider is important information. Go ahead and write that down. The first tab is important information, and you can pause this video at any time. Okay, pause the video at any time to write something down and then play again. Okay, so important information is tab number 1. Inside important information, you'll have your band syllabus. Now your band syllabus is a lot of pages. It's like 8 pages long. Okay, you do not want to put just the first page of your band syllabus in your binder, right? We want the entire thing. So you have band syllabus. Okay, after the band syllabus is classroom expectation and rules and procedures, right? Then you have grading policy in there. That's also part of the syllabus. You also have the band supplies list, right? That's a little different between 7th grade and 6th grade and 7th grade. They look slightly different, but this is the band supplies list. Any type of special things for percussion and whatnot. And then you also have all the information about music stores in here. I'm going to open this up completely. You have also information about music stores. This is also part of your syllabus, and it still goes under important information. Okay? And if you're at a 7th grade, you also have like this form on the back that says Robinson Middle School Band Agreement. The band agreement is something that's also really important for you. And then 6th grade, you don't have that, so don't worry about it. Okay? In addition to that band syllabus, you will also have a handout that's colorful and has pictures on it. It says virtual band setup or virtual setup or something like that. And then if you're 6th grade, yours will be doubled. You'll have this plus the binder checklist. And the binder checklist is essentially what I'm doing right now. So if you're marking things down, you can put it on this sheet and double check that it's done. Okay, so this is the handout for how to set up your space, as well as your handout about your binder and how to set up your binder and what your binder should have in it, aka the video with Mr. Stone and his coffee shirt. One of the last pages of your important information tab will also be this Essential Elements Interactive worksheet. This worksheet right here, like handout, is going to be really important whenever we're looking at the apps that we're going to use in order to be able to do more band stuff whenever we're playing distantly. Okay, whether that's remote learning or hybrid or whatever. Okay, in my binder I also have the 6th grade stuff. Okay, and that completes section 1. I'll go review over the rest of this. Hold on one second. Okay, so the guy came in and like took care of my trash. It's a good thing. Yay, University. So we've gone through the first tab. We're now moving on to the second tab. The second tab that we have will be band vocabulary. And it should be all of the things that we're already working on. The worksheet will look like this if it's blank, but hopefully you've already written down some things. And it has aural, pitch, and you have like all of your little pictures that you're putting together. So all of the worksheets that say band vocabulary at the top will go in section 2, and that's vocabulary. Section 2 is vocabulary. Remember, you can pause the video at any time to write that down and then play it. Section 3. Section 3 is music theory, or just theory. You put whatever you want. But for that section, you will need to have all of the staff paper you have, whether it's big staff paper, you could have medium staff paper, or you could have little tiny staff paper. No matter what, all of the staff paper will go in this section. This is section 3, theory. Okay, really, really simple. Section 3 is theory. Pause, write it down, write it down, play. Okay, tab, theory. Okay, the fourth tab, this is where things get interesting. If I am a 6th grader, oh, sorry, hold on. The tab 4, you should know what it is first, is fundamentals. Fundamentals. Okay, go ahead and make sure you're writing that down. Pause, fundamentals, it's tab 4. Okay, for 6th grade, this tab is super easy because there's nothing for you to put in that yet, because we don't know exactly what you're playing and you don't need that information yet. So the fourth tab of fundamentals, blank, nothing in there for 6th grade. If I am a 7th grader, I do have stuff that needs to go in there for my band packet. That means I will need the embouchure page. If you have a flute embouchure, trumpet embouchure, trombone embouchure, tuba embouchure, percussion fulcrum, whatever it may be, on the embouchure page, you do need in your fundamentals section. Okay, you will also need your technique, whatever your warm-up is right now. You need all of your technique and all your warm-up stuff underneath fundamentals. That's going to be very important, so it's much easier for us to find it later on whenever we're in class together. Okay, fundamentals will also be the technique and the warm-ups. That's for 7th grade. If I am a 7th grader, I will also have the instrument specifics page. 7th graders only, listen, not 6th grade. 6th grade, like earmuffs. 7th grade, you need your instrument like handout page, the one that tells you about the instrument. I have 2 flute pages about your instrument. Make sure that you have this page, okay, in your fundamentals page, in the fundamentals packet, okay, underneath the fundamentals tab. I use the wrong words, I apologize. Okay, underneath those fundamentals tabs. Okay, so that's section 4. Okay, take your earmuffs off. 6th grade. 6th grade, we're now listening and paying attention. The last tab is different between the 2 grades. 6th grade. The last tab, tab number 5, will be instrument specifics. That is anything instrument specific for you. You're going to have all of your worksheets about the instruments in that tab, the ones that we're already filling out in class. That's going to be what you need under tab 5, instrument specifics. That's all you. That's the only thing you need inside that tab. For tab 5, 6th grade, instrument specifics. You also want that big diagram of the drum set. Okay, that's also you. If I am 7th grade, that last tab will be just music. Only worry about music in that tab. That means you will have the beginner band tunes in that tab. That also means you will have all of the band music that you have. The Tempest, the Court of the Trumpeters, Furioso, Dramatico, and the Great Gate of Kiev. All of those pieces will be in your binder. And if I'm 7th grade, I would actually put them in this order. The first piece would be Great Gate of Kiev. Oh, sorry. No, the first piece would be the trumpeters. The noble court of the trumpeters. That's the first piece. And then the Great Gate of Kiev. And then the Tempest. Then Furioso. And then Dramatico. You can rerun the video if you need that list again. All right? But that's what I would do. That's what I would do. Put it in that order. And that would be the last thing in your binder. Okay? So 7th grade and 6th grade, those are your binders. I'll go through the checklist one more time. First tab is Important Information, or II, whatever you want to do. Important Info. You have your band syllabus and its completion. All band syllabus. You also have the handout about your space, your virtual space. You also will have the essential elements handout, the EEI handout that says Dear EEI Student on it. Okay, that's all an important information. Tab. The second tab, vocabulary. Any of the handouts that say vocabulary on it. Any of them that say band vocabulary at the top and have diagrams. You put that in tab 2, vocabulary. Tab 3 is theory, music theory. Any of the staff paper, any staff paper inside your band packet that you have collected or you are creating will go inside theory, any of it. Tab 4, easy for 6th grade. Actually, sorry, the name of tab 4, again, fundamentals, tab 4, or fundies, okay? Easy for 6th grade, nothing to do. There's nothing in there. Do not do anything. Don't put anything in there, okay? 7th grade, though, you need your embouchure your embouchure worksheet. You also need to have your tone builder, your tone and technique builder, sorry, not tone builder, but technique builder. And you will also need your instrument labeling worksheet that you've got from your packet. All of that is in fundamentals for 7th grade. 6th grade, nothing. Your last tab, again, your last tab for everyone is different. So, sorry, between the two grades is different. 6th grade, instrument specific, plural, instrument specifics in 7th grade, or 6th grade, sorry. 6th grade is instrument specifics. I'm making mistakes, I apologize. And then you have 7th grade music, that's number 5. 6th grade, instrument specifics. 7th grade will be music. If I'm a 6th grader, I have all of my instrument worksheets in that section. If I am a 7th grader, I have all of my rest of my music, the little tunes and all of the band pieces. Okay, and that's setting up your binder. If you have any questions, please let us know, and we will do our best to help you. Band binders are awesome, and they keep us organized. Have a great day. Bye.